Well, here it is Wednesday morning, and this is a video that I didn't intend to be making. But last week I told you a little bit about how pulling out of our driveway with our 2015 Tesla Model S, I cranked the wheel, and as I made the turn out of the driveway, something broke in the front passenger side wheel assembly, and the wheel basically jammed into the wheel well. And as I limped it to the side of the road, a couple things were pretty clear to me, that this was probably going to be a couple weeks of getting it fixed, and it was probably going to be a couple grand. And it's an out-of-warranty Tesla, so I was bracing for it. The car broke on a Thursday night, and I put a request in through the app for service, but didn't choose roadside assistance because it wasn't really an emergency, and I figured there might be someone stranded on the side of the highway that needs attention a little sooner than me. So I also was thinking that I have friends who own a towing company, and if it's all the same, I would just give them the business instead. So my friends who were going to tow it couldn't look at it until Saturday. Wasn't a big deal, no big rush. So we took a look at it Saturday morning, and after seeing how the wheel was and things, they decided it probably wasn't the best for their equipment. I think they were a little concerned about maybe damaging the car further and hence damaging the friendship. So they suggested somebody else do the towing. And I thought at that point I may as well just call Tesla Roadside and have them send someone who's used to working on Teslas. So early Saturday afternoon, the car got dropped off at the Eden Prairie, Minnesota Tesla Service Center. And the service department wasn't going to be open until Monday. On Monday, the app said the car was in service and had an estimated time of completion as 5 p.m. on Thursday night. And I thought, that's probably pretty optimistic, Tesla. But I figured I'll see where it goes. Now, Eden Prairie is a pretty busy service center. It's an older facility, and there are tons of cars going in and out of there, and it's a small parking lot, small work area. So I thought the fact that it was even listed as in service on Monday was pretty unexpected. But then on Tuesday morning, I got a notification saying that they had found the issue and gave me a price quote of $830. And that's not cheap, but it's about $400 or $500 less than what I was expecting. So I approved the work to go ahead, and again, the app still said that it would be Thursday, end of day, that it would be completed. Again, I'm feeling like that's probably unlikely. It's Tesla after all. Imagine my surprise then, Tuesday night, yes, that very same day, I get a notification on the app that service is complete and the car's ready to be picked up. So that brings us to this morning. My brother and I went up there and picked up the car, talked to the service people a little bit about, just making sure everything was good. Paid, right there. I could have paid through the app, but I was there, so we just did it there. Still approved it online and picked up the car. It was a really slick in and out process, and the car looks good, feels good. The front end feels really nice and tight. I was kind of giving it a little testing on the frontage road and then a little bit on the highway, but nothing too extreme. But it drives great and seems completely back to normal, if not better. So all good there. So why is this a story? It really shouldn't be. It was a simple mechanical fix that any shop should be able to do, especially in that time frame. And it's really not, other than the fact that there are a lot of stories around of bad experiences with Tesla service. And those do happen, but they seem to be happening less frequently. And stuff like this, just simple everyday fixes, seem to be happening at a pretty good pace. They must have had the part in stock, just did the work, and I'm back on the road. So, although the whole process took a few days, some of that was on my end, some of that was a closed service center. They're also, like I said, extremely busy. So the fact that they were able to get to it and do the work on Tuesday, I'm very happy with. Also, the price. Like I said, I expected this to be well over $1,000 at least. And the fact that it was $830, not cheap, and obviously the tow costs some money too, but the price was exactly what they quoted me. On the invoice, the taxes, the labor, everything was included in the price I was quoted. So there were absolutely no surprises. It's not like the price they quoted was just the parts, then they would add all this other stuff or add the tax. All of that was built in on what I was told. No surprises, and for that I am very, very happy. Nothing annoys me more than being told you're going to be charged something and then it's quite a bit more. So very good on that front too. So timing, service, and price were all pretty much exactly what you'd expect and what you would want from your service experience. The communication for roadside assistance and the service department was all via text or within notifications and messages within the app. And that was a little strange to get used to, rather than the phone calls and in-person kind of thing. But once we got into it, I knew what to expect, how to respond. It was all fairly simple. So a little bit of a learning curve for me, but I think most people who are a little more tech savvy might actually prefer that kind of way of doing things. Very simple, streamlined. Everyone was very professional, helpful, and willing to answer questions when I was dealing with them. So very happy with the experience. It's a beautiful day. I now have more car and less snow. So all in all, very happy, satisfied service customer, and I hope your next experience with Tesla service is the same or even better. So that's it. Just a quick update. Hopefully my next video will actually be driving somewhere and using an electric vehicle or charging or something that isn't just another service video out there. But I wanted to share this experience. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.